This video is a comedic representation of people who are ready to put sad songs just fucking because other fuckers find it relatable. This video is not meant to offend anyone. If it does, God marwale. So I've come across a few recent trends in sad music. So why sad music, you ask me? I said, why not? Like, you can make people believe in your miserable life and actually care for you while also making some quite hard cash. So here are a few steps on how to make sad music. Plus, it's also much better than recording yourself in tapes and being suicidal and all. Like, what the fuck are you, huh? Some suicidal hipster who wants to kill herself? So, thing about playing the guitar is that you gotta put your feelings into it. And not only that, you gotta also suck out the feelings from others while you suck out the money from them. And to do so, you gotta hit some hard string, and by hard I mean real hard. And it goes like. And no. You also gotta put in those feelings. And by feelings, I mean powerful feelings, like that of you controlling a fart inside a public meeting, like that of anger and never felt before. And the other one is a fake smile when you see your crush kissing someone else in front of you and your heart slowly breaks. So let's mix them up and see how it forms. So, on the count of. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. And no, you gotta hit some good strumming too, like strum which brings out the demon in you. Like you stand there naked in front of everyone while they admire your ugly motherfucker you are. Let's kill it. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. So the next thing I use is something I call the guitar fart. It's basically that you close your eyes, choose any random strings to play, and you just go. So, it not only seems cool, but you can also turn a blind eye to the fact that you're a fucking asshole who plays guitar only for show off. And speaking of asshole, if you're the kind of asshole who plays guitar only for show off and to get attention and seek approval of other people, you can always rely on your sound producer guy to produce the next track. Bring it on! So the next important thing about making a sad song is the lyrics. Now you may think this is the tricky part, but trust me, it isn't. It really isn't. So you can find sadness everywhere. You can find them in couples, or you in your life. Your life is basically sadness filled with memes and stuff, or you can find it in your question papers. But as a lyricist, you gotta find it everywhere. Like, look at this bottle. A person might find it to be half empty or half filled. That's a value of perspective. But what the lyricist sees is the heart of a lover without his love. Okay? It might be on the edge, but always volatile. Angela, now you're just making it up. Like, you got to admit that. The last thing I need is a commentary or a remark from someone who's a fat loser like you. You basically realize, right, that you're just the oppressed personality of mind who is a product of his emotional loserism when he was in school. You're just exist because I was a loser in school and decided to change. You do realize that now. I'm the original version. Yes.
I thought that I've been hurt before, but no one's ever left me quite this sore. Or if you're feeling
feeling, let's say, too emotional, and you just want to spit out lyrics which are fire, and obviously raps about it. Let me show you an example. Take the most common form of words, give them a deep shit meaning, and take the most unrelated words. So just when people think they have got it figured out, you become the enigma they thought you would never be.
Lost in a lonely night, I find my shadows are bending at sight. The fear I once felt to complete the race, it was rise into heaven's gate. I lured myself to be better, for the weight of the world felt like a feather, and I make no mistake to separate my fate from my guilt, trapped inside these imaginary walls I built. I fear the words I couldn't sing, for I was a bomb exploding with a cockwork egg. I feel my world burn into heat, the hope of my cavalry retreat. For what it's worth, I lived a life like a monk chasing happiness, but only found it when I was about to die.